I appreciate you being there for me and all, but I've been doing some thinking. And, well, you know I'm married. So leaving stuff in my work, I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is we gotta stop seeing each other.
I know you're married, okay? You don't have to keep reminding me of that. But what do you mean? We're friends.
You are now entering the positive programming zone. Tune in now to meet inspirational people, join the real conversations, and get advice and info that will elevate and motivate you. Bibo Live with Tracy S. Campbell starts now. Welcome to Bibo Live, everyone. This is yours truly, Tracy S. Campbell. And once again, I want to thank you so much for joining us here on a Tuesday evening. Thank you for taking time out of your very busy schedule to spend quality time here with us. We have a great guest calling in, Susan L. Reed. And I understand that Susan is already calling in.
Hello, this is she. How are you?
I am doing great, Susan. She is a very talented screenwriter. But before we jump into Redial, can you start, Susan, by telling the audience a little bit about you and your background?
Absolutely. So I am born and raised Chi-Town child almost my entire life. I think I've lived in two places.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And you have a background in film, correct? Did you major in film? Okay.
I majored in film at Columbia College way back when. I left Columbia in 1991 and went there in 87.
Okay.
Majored in film and acting and didn't really pursue it until I got married.
That sets the stage very well, Susan, for our discussion today about Redial. Now, this film, and I don't want to give away too much, Susan, because we want folks to go and watch it, but can you at least give us the general premise of what Redial is all about?
The premise of the film, Redial basically is I was a married woman in a happy, beautiful situation, and I overheard the butt dial call, and my husband at the time was having a full conversation with another woman. Very intimate conversation. They had been having a relationship through the course of, I guess, my marriage. And I listened to about an hour of this conversation. The movie sort of basically takes that shape.
The movie definitely illustrates what happens to this very promising, attractive young couple. How long were you married?
I was married a total of 21 years, and the 21st year was when all of this happened, and we divorced after that. We are relatively cordial at this point.
And the movie deals with this. Again, you have this couple seemingly perfect. And all of a sudden we're introduced to, yes, the other woman. And then, of course, it pretty much goes downhill from there, everybody. Yeah, that was one thing that was refreshing about this movie, Susan, is that it's well produced. As a result, you are actually headed here. Can you tell us a little bit about this event that's coming up on the 31st of March?
Yes. So I was contacted by IIT. Her name is Alicia Bunton.
Okay.
Decided that she wanted to start filming in the community. They were looking for filmmakers, women in particular, to kick it off for the month of March, being Women's History Month. I will be the first woman of color to have a film that they're sponsoring.
Congrats. If you can hear me clapping, congrats to you.
Yes,
that is awesome.
Thank you.
Susan, before I let you go, how can someone see this movie? We've been talking about this movie, Redial, and how great it is, and the message is so great and poignant. How can someone actually see it?
We do have a YouTube link. I don't have the link in front of me.
That's
but
okay.
If you put in Redial.
Yes.
720 and then the letter P, I think it'll pop up.
So we will get that link out there, Susan, on our Facebook, on our website, so that folks can easily get to it. Susan, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
We'll be right back. March is Women's History Month. I'm going to start with Carice Crosby. 2 handkerchiefs, some ribbon, and a few pins. That is how the modern day bra was created. I also want to note some women, minority women, women of color, who also have invented some things that, again, we take for granted each and every day. Well, we can thank Sarah Good because not only did she create the modern day sofa bed, she was the very first Black woman to receive a patent back in 1885. Since Sarah Good, we have people like Dr. Patricia Bath. Because of her, we are now able to have laser surgery for those who have cataracts. She is the first Black female doctor to hold a medical patent. And there's so many others, but I'm going to stop with, or end this session today with Marie Van Britten Brown. She discovered and patented the first closed circuit TV security system back in 1996. She worked with her husband. They worked together and they invented the very first home security system that used television surveillance. So I hope this segment was entertaining and educational for you. Please let me know. I want to make sure that you all know about our brand new website, www.tracyscampbell, the content that's on this website. A lot of video content, things we've done, all sorts of projects we've done over the years. This podcast, of course, and we're going to be bringing you all sorts of courses and all sorts of things that are truly, truly designed to help you